Yeah, the boys. It's Moey do worry here, as you know. And we're back. He's loving it. I'm loving it. My Shades Addiction. I don't even. I read the title and I can't stop. I'm just like. Alright, wait. I just start recording on the laptop. Alright, ready? Boom. Right? Now, addicted to living as an adult baby. And then we've got this young female. I think young female here. That's my phone. We should probably chuck that over there. Off the bat, I'm gonna say it. I'm not surprised that this is a thing. Looking at her. Not to be judgmental. Because as we know, there's always some sort of a backstory. Usually. She's probably an orphan and had big daddy issues or something. We didn't even know what's happening. Addicted to living as an adult baby. We didn't know how bad it is. Maybe she just, I don't know, likes to drink out of a bottle. And likes dummies. I don't know. We're gonna see. I can't wait to watch this. Let's get into it. Alright. I can't wait.
My name is Riley. I'm
Hi,
25
Riley.
years old. I'm
25?
from Buffalo, New York. And I'm addicted to being an adult baby.
Ah, lovely. Alright. What the fuck? I actually haven't seen any of this yet. So, she's got a huge ass baby cot. Lovely. Let's just, okay.
I dress as a baby as often as I can. Whenever I come home, I always slip into one of my cute little outfits. Helps me wash away all the stress.
What the fuck? Wait, this is a horror movie, if I've ever seen one. The fuck? This is a real life, I swear to God, this is a horror movie.
That's the big, tough world.
Nah, look at it. Look at her eyes. She'd eat you alive. I swear to God, she'd eat me alive. She would, she wouldn't even kill me first. She wouldn't give me the mercy. She'd start eating from my arm, start gnawing while I'm there breathing. That's a creepy motherfucker. Not to be a bully, but look at her. She's got crazy eyes, guys. Look at them. On the eyes. She's saying some shit, but it's shit that she's done. She's saying some fucked up shit, but she did the fucked up shit, if you know what I mean. She'd eat me, cuz. And I feel like she's got looking at her, she's got some superhuman strength that it doesn't make sense why she has the strength, but she has it. I feel like she'd fuck me up. I don't know. You know what? We're only 20 seconds in the video. Watch the fucking thing. Does she live alone?
Riley has turned her bedroom into a nursery. She sleeps in her crib every night.
Oh, yeah?
I love pajamas, especially footy pajamas. Things with ruffles and pink. I love having my hair in pigtails and sucking on my pacifier.
She loves sucking. Well, if she doesn't have a boyfriend yet, there's some room to work with. She likes sucking things. So there's a step into it, you know? Riley Lily spends 12 hours a day just as a baby. That's over 4,000 hours a year. That's half your day. Fuck the year a day. That's half the day as a baby. Does she work? I guess for the other 12 hours, she's... Oh, what? Does she wear nappies and shit?
I started wearing diapers when I was about 13, and then that...
She started wearing diapers at 13. Does that mean for the second time? After you were a baby? I'm guessing. Why did she start wearing them at 13? Didn't you know how to use the toilet by then? Isn't that why you stopped in the first place? I don't get it.
Gradually turned into fascination about pacifiers and onesies.
Don't say fascination like it's a hobby. Oh yeah, I'm fascinated by the lifestyle of a baby. No, you're a weird fuck. There's no fascination, it's just fucking weird.
Some baby or diaper accessories.
So she wears nappies?
When I was younger, I felt shame. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to have a normal life doing this.
Wait, when you were a child,
I was afraid that I wouldn't...
What'd she say?
When I was younger, I felt shame. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to have a normal life doing this.
So you knew you wanted to do this when you were younger? That doesn't make sense. Who the fuck does... Okay, but secondly, you're right. You can't have a normal life. I'm sorry. I cannot date a bitch. She sleeps in a cot. Imagine you go out on a date with this girl, yeah? Third date, keep it, what's the word, respectable. And then she's like, hey, you want to come back to mine for coffee? You're like, yeah, coffee, you know what I'm saying? Fucking oath. So you go back, and then, you know, you're talking, you have your coffee, and then she's like, you know, you start making out on the couch and stuff. She's like, oh, you want to take it to my room? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you go to her room and it's a cot. And then, you know what I mean? Then what? You're gonna fuck in the cot. Alright, quick question off the bat. Quick question, yeah? Sorry, quick question. Does this, if you fuck her while she's being a baby, does that count as being a pedo? Like a pedophile? I think that's like a pedophile fetish. Or not even a fetish, that's just like wrong. Like there's schoolgirl fetish, which is weird in itself, but this is just straight being pedophile. Does that count as being a pedo if you fuck her? I'm gonna say yes.
Riley's friend James is one of the few people who knows of her strange behavior.
She has a friend? What the fuck? How?
First found out about Riley's addiction maybe about 3 or so years after we became friends. I was a little surprised. You don't run into too many adults that like to dress like babies.
No, you don't run into too many. You don't run into any at all besides the one in the world. And you just happen to run by her.
I know it's something that is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think...
Wait.
Something that...
Why is she holding the bottle like that? Like you're a grown woman. You have a hand that can hold that. Very capable. Like... She's holding it like a baby. You have a hand, two of them. Use your fingers.
Is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think they're going to be okay with this.
I don't think anyone would be okay. Besides James
Riley
over there.
is also transgender. She was born a male, but always felt awkward and out of place.
Not gonna lie, right? I had my suspicion. At the start when I heard her voice, I was thinking, wait, is that a tranny? You know? But I didn't want to say it, because if they weren't, then it'd be really fucking weird and very disrespectful. Nice, but I was right though. I was gonna be like, yeah, $50, that's a tranny, 100%. Like that's a guy, you know, like that was a guy, whatever. I was right. Hey, I've got a good eye for this shit.
5 years ago, Riley began living as a female.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose.
Yeah, gender is something I guess you can choose these days, apparently. Age isn't. You dumb fuck. What are you
I
doing?
believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable, and it's just so right for me.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? This day and age, you know, transgender, it's fucking normal now. It's literally, you know, it's just a thing people do now. However, we're not going to look past the fact you're living as a baby. That's really weird.
Wow, a bottle? And a footy sleeper?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just hanging out with the two of us?
I kind of like it. It makes me kind of feel younger and like a kid and stuff.
Oh, mad daddy issues. Big time, 100%. I'm waiting for it. If there's no backstory to this, and they just choose to live like this, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, 100%.
Riley is so engrossed in her addiction, she spends nearly 4
You can't fuck in that.
on accessories like diapers, baby powder, and bottles. She wears diapers 24 hours a day.
She wears diapers 24 hours a day. She doesn't use the toilet. She doesn't.
These are definitely my favorite type of diapers, the briefs. They're the crinkliest, they're the most
They're your
absorbent,
favorite?
and they have the tape
Does she not shit in a toilet?
on them, so you actually have to go through the whole process of diapering. Wetting my diapers is just something that kind of comes naturally with wearing diapers. The feeling of release and the feeling of comfort of a warm, wet diaper is really something that is very special to me.
Yeah, but you're pissing and shitting in your pants at the age of 25. Don't people smell you? Imagine walking past this 25-year-old. Oh, sorry, darling. Do you need changing?
Being an adult baby makes me feel different ways. Sometimes it makes me feel really happy. Sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Yeah, I can understand the sad part. Why am I like this? Why am I lonely? As you're in your grown-up sized cot, cuddling a teddy bear with a dummy in your mouth, wearing shit-filled nappies. Why would anyone date me? Why would anyone love me? Like it's a question.
Riley hasn't been able to find a long-term relationship.
Are we surprised? Is that supposed to be news to us?
I know that ultimately most people aren't okay with this.
She says most. Anyone is not okay with
Is she
this.
too entrenched in the baby lifestyle?
Yes.
Will her addiction stop her from living a full life?
Yes.
I do worry about Riley's addiction. Her life would probably be a lot easier if she didn't do this. But I don't know if
Probably.
she really would ever
Probably.
stop.
No. Definitely would be easier. Not probably, definitely. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this lighting. It's getting too bright.
Sometimes I wish that I wouldn't have gone down this path, but usually it takes just a half a second.
If you wish it, why don't you just stop it? I understand it's an addiction, but just stop.
I'm gonna go.
Just stop wearing nappies. Stop sucking dummies. It can't be that hard, surely. Yee.
Second ago.
Yee.
Oh, come on, Riley. You
Look
love
at the
this.
smile on her. Hey, that is horror film material. I've seen plenty of horror films. She's killed people. That is a serial. Look at the eyes. That's a serial killer if I've ever seen one. I swear to God. She's got bodies on bodies, like dead actual bodies she's killed, not like fuck. That's fucking weird. Like I said, she'd eat me for fun. She wouldn't even be hungry. She's just, you know what? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm hungry. Huh? If she sucked your dick, she'd bite it. She'd bite it.
I do wet my diapers, but I don't do anything else in them. I never have to.
Also, she only pisses in it. Is that any less weird though? Is that weird? Like, you still smell like piss after.
Use public restrooms, which is, you know, something that is very lovely because public restrooms are horrible.
At least 3 diapers every day.
Few people
She actually pisses her pants. At the age of 25. I don't know.
know of Riley's addiction.
It's hard to tell somebody because there's always been that fear that they will completely be super negative to me and judgmental.
Well, do you blame them? I don't.
Candace has been one of Riley's closest friends for over 7 years.
7 years.
But because Candace lives in another town, she has no idea.
She doesn't know.
Riley
For
is
7
living
years, she
most of
doesn't
her
know.
life as a baby. Today, Riley is finally ready to confide in Candace.
I can't wait for it. I love seeing the reactions when they tell someone because they're on camera, so they can't just be like, "What the fuck?" They're always gonna try to play it like, that's okay.
Reveal her addiction.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I'm transgendered. You know, I've been living as a girl forever. You know all about that, but I have something to talk to you about.
Okay.
Just when you thought like there couldn't be any more secrets.
I'm just gonna give it a minute and I'll come out and talk to you about that, alright?
Oh, she's gonna go get into character. Lovely.
I don't have any idea
Kane.
what's going on, but I hope everything's okay.
Candace?
Have you noticed her only friends are people with nose rings?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nah, if I saw this, I'd think, nah, that's it. Like, my life is over. I'm about to get murdered and stuffed into an animal. I'm about to be stuffed into a toy animal. I swear to God, that's it. That's my thought process happening if I walked into that. 100%.
What I wanted to tell you was that I am addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers.
Uh-huh. Like she's trying to understand that, like, oh yeah, I totally vibe with that. I understand.
This
Oh, no,
is
then I hit
my,
her.
Wonderful little
The reality hit her.
nursery.
She's trying so hard not to laugh and just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, cunt?
I don't know what I was expecting to see.
It wasn't that though, was
Really
it?
surprised.
This
Uh-huh.
script is really awesome. I kind of built it from scratch.
Look at her face. This is the most reaction you see out of him. She's like, what the fuck?
Out of an old, antique bed.
Oh my
Forgive
god.
me for being a little.
Well, I didn't do this because I, wanted to shock you or
Oh,
anything. We've been friends for a long time.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
I think I'd rather I don't care how long we've been friends for. Keep this shit away from me. I don't need to know. I don't. I can die happily not knowing about this. I'd die more happy not knowing than knowing. I would. It'd be a much easier death.
Oh my god, I was nervous. This is quite a lot to take in, but at least you didn't scream and run out of the apartment.
I would have. No, I was out. I was straight with like, this is what happened. I walk into the room. I walk in. I say it. It'll take me a minute to process it. She'll tell me she's addicted to being a baby. I'd be like, okay, I've seen plenty of horror movies. You gotta quickly think. Think fast, act fast. Think fast, act faster. You know what I'm saying? I say it. I see her. I'm like, oh shit, quick, here we go. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Just jab it, fucking take it down, bah! And then I'm out. Because superhuman strength, she'll get up within 2 seconds. Cameraman's probably in on her. Fucking dodge the camera, bah! And then I'm out. I'm running for my life. I'm moving to another country. I'm never seeing this bitch again. Never. That's what I do in that situation. That's just me though. I don't know. I just don't want to die and be stuffed as a toy animal or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like she would do to me.
I never got a chance to
But hey, I'm the
be a
expert.
little girl, I grew up a little boy. And
See. Yeah, but there's no difference. What's the difference? Okay, there's a difference between being a little boy and a little girl. However, you had a childhood. You don't need to sleep in a cot. Baby boys sleep in cots as well. You know what I mean? I don't understand.
it's nice to be able
Okay, but why do you wear nappies? Baby boys wear nappies too. That's nothing to do with being a girl. That's just weird. That doesn't make sense.
to create new memories.
New memories. Shitting is
Am I
shit.
sounding
Piss
like
herself.
completely crazy right now?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was a shock walking in.
No. Obviously, yes, you're fucking crazy, bitch.
I'm really glad you told me.
Oh, I'm
Nothing
sure you
changes How
are.
I feel about her. It's her life. I really just want Riley to be happy and healthy.
I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong or dirty or weird.
Oh, look, out of the addictions we've seen, this is probably like, how do I explain it? They're all weird in their own way, but this is like, I was gonna say most normal, but nah, none of them are even close to being normal. And you know what? Forget what I was gonna say because it's fucking weird.
There's no reason
was trying to
for me
justify it,
stop,
but you
so why
can't.
should I?
I don't know, maybe so you can find like a partner one day or something. I don't know. Do you want to die alone? If you're fine with that, fuck, by all means keep going. But friend James's advice: invite a therapist to make a home visit. This would be good.
Wow.
So this is my nursery.
She the wow, this is nice. Yeah, she's thinking about doing what she's about to whack it from behind the run. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do.
to kind of get some background information because the only way we can really understand ourselves is to have a context.
I get bullied a lot when I was in
Okay,
8th grade.
so why do you wear nappies though? See, they don't connect. They don't add up. Okay, you got bullied. I'm sorry for that. But why do you wear nappies? Huh?
I was thrown downstairs by just a bully, and I broke both of my wrists at that point, and
Okay.
it was very traumatic.
I'm sorry to hear
How
that.
did you feel about yourself?
I just felt kind of like, a little worthless. I don't necessarily feel I do this because I had all these negative things in my life.
I challenge you a little bit on feeling like this aspect isn't very
I
strong.
challenge you on using a toilet. That's my challenge. Just the baby steps. Think about this. 25 years old, she has to get potty trained. Have you thought about that? At 25? Potty trained again? Come on.
To your experience. It's not possible for someone to make her change. It's her coping skill. So trying to tell her that she just has to stop, she'll just drive it underground.
I see
Okay, so
no reason
what
to
do-
change.
What do you do
love
then?
the
Okay.
way I live my life, and I'm going to continue being an adult baby.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's been one of my longest videos for the reactions, but I couldn't help it. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? That was a great one. I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what to say. Fuck you and nappies for, but I understand. Okay, you didn't grow up a little girl, you grew up a little boy. Which is still a childhood though, so that doesn't really add up. Also, you know, okay, you got bullied. I'm sorry to hear that. You broke your wrists. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. But why are you sleeping in a cot and wearing nappies and sucking dummies? That 1 and 1, that doesn't equal 2. You know what I'm saying? You're getting like 1 and like 50 and trying to equal it to 2. That doesn't make sense. But hey, I'm no therapist or doctor. Obviously, I'm just Moey do worry. You know, what do I know about being normal? I mean, yeah, anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. I love these. We can do more of them. Might do like a different series or something, like Extreme Cheapskates. That'd be funny, maybe. We'll suss that out. Also, link me any videos you want me to watch. DM me on Insta or something, or put it in the comments. I'll be sure to check them out. They look good. I'll watch them. And yeah, the fuck, boys. Laters.